Team Cliff. What's up, Cliffy? How you doing, man? Was it Monday? Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't even know what the hell day it is anymore. You kind of lose track whenever you don't work. It's like when you were a kid in school, in the summer break, you have no idea what day it is, because they all feel the same. Well, they all feel the same. How we doing, Cliff? How we doing? Check the site, guys. Last couple spots are discounted in Futera Incredible. Double discounts. Roman's working on a filler for World Cup Prizm as well. That'll be going up momentarily. So, let's fill up Futera Incredible. Let's fill up Serie A Select. And those will be the appetizer. We're doing, sir. Oh, we're doing. Yeah, we're doing good too. Where are you at this weekend? I'm at home, thankfully. I'm at home for the first weekends, and I can't tell you how long with nice weather. Actually, I take that back, Cliff. Is this the other part-time? Yes, this is the other part-timer. Blumenthal, are you home? I can't wait to hear about your mania weekends. Actually, Cliff, tentatively, we're going to Atlanta on Sunday. And I say tentatively, we'll see. That may change, but for the time being, we are tentatively in Atlanta for the Tops Industry Summit. That was in, I think, Vegas last year. I think that was in Vegas last year, and then this year they moved it to Atlanta. The College Football Hall of Fame. I'm kind of excited about that. Late last night. Nice. Did little AB go to school today? How's the crew game? Crew game was cool. Sucked. They came out on the wrong end of the score line. But it was a great experience. Great seats. Weather held off. We had overhead.
Am I big packs?
I'm doing Futera Incredible. Oh. That's not even full. He's lining a filler. If you want to go do something, that's fine. Okay.
Do you want some?
No, I'm good. You missed Monday completely? I bet. But yeah, the crew game was fun. Just a short 2-hour drive. We stayed the night. Got up. We left around 9 a.m. Easter Sunday, and drove back. Hand washed the wife's car for her Easter present. The boys and I both. I guess I could spell Incredible correctly, huh? Incredible. There we go. Hope Aiden didn't get any trouble yeeting all over the place. Aiden definitely yeeted. Let's see if I have. Try to find videos. This is kind of cool. The Miz opening his own card.
How do you know I'm in here? Oh, I am in here. Where do you want me signing? Front or back?
You can open it and see if you have the one.
You want me to open it?
You want me to open this right now? Ready for me to open this? All right.
How cool is that?
You sure you want me to open it?
So awesome. So awesome! It's a Cody Cutter on Grug. Me too. Me too. Rey Mysterio. Jade. Drew. Sheamus. And? And? No, it's not the 1-on-1. But yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Super cool. Glad you got to experience that. Let's see if I can... if the other ones are worthy of sharing as well. That was quick. Aiden's definitely yeeting all over the place. He inscribed it? Seriously? That's awesome. That is so cool. Oh my god. Oh lord. That's crazy. Let's see, guys. Again, we had a couple spots left in Futera Incredible. Let me refresh. We're down to 3 spots. Argentina others to 59 from 75. The England, Jude Bellingham, Steven Gerrard, Jordan Henderson from 99 to 79. And England, Lampard, Foden, Grealish from 59 to 47. So let's. We're just waiting for those to fill up, along with Serie A Select 3 spots. Kaká, Rudhot, and Mkhitaryan for Inter. 3 spots also left in that one. But let's. I want to get into Futera first, if we may. Since I'm a Futera virgin, Futera Incredible virgin, I should say, or just virgin. We all know that. Those are not my kids. Sold out. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you to the one and only. You know who? Clark. Thank you, Clark. All right. Well, let's do it now. Clark. It's been a while. It's been a couple days. Thank you, Clark. Appreciate you. Let me get my tracker ready. I also got a message from my FedEx girl. She'll be here shortly, so I'll need to step out for a second once she arrives. Clark can hit Argentina others 1-1. You know what? I was kicking tires on that one this morning. I was kicking tires on that spot this morning. Let's see. Futera Incredible 2 box number 8. All right. Copy. And ladies and gents, your tracker is up. Thank you, Clark. Foddy's starting for Barca today. Bye. That sounds like the, what is that, NSYNC or one of those boy bands. I think that's NSYNC. 98 Degrees. Whatever the hell that is. I'm also a virgin. You definitely sound like a virgin. Thanks, Matt. Takes one to know one. Also, Clark, I did want to remind you, we still have this card that I'm going to random off at the end of the day. I also have this one, too. Gundogan and João Cancelo. Andre Radke and, who is that? Vasler. SMC Vasler. I've literally been sitting on these for a while. I'll make sure that they get randomed off by the end of the stream today. It's in sync. Thanks, Matt. I knew you'd know that. I knew you would know that. All right, guys. Here we go. Thank you, Clark. Thank you. Here is your first of 2 boxes of Futera Incredible. I'm not sure how to even get these open. Someone bought these. Who got these? Sonny Rivera. All right, Sonny. Well, what is this? Both empty boxes, dust bag, and Zoomy thing? What the hell's a Zoomy thing? What is the Zoomy thing? Anyone unfamiliar with any Zoomy things? I guess I get to cut these? What the hell is this? Don't make fun of me. It's my first time. There we go. Carter's back. Carter is back. Carter is so back. The zoomy thing is what CityJet uses to see certain things. Igor. How you doing, Igor? My latest and greatest Facebook friend. All right, well, there's the whatever that thing is, and then your dust bag. Sonny Rivera. You are the proud owner of a dust bag. Congrats. Oh, great. I shouldn't have done that right. Well, I butchered that one. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Let's see what these are all about. All right, Clarence Seedorf. Good old Dutch master himself. And my first... well, congratulations. Granit Xhaka, Manuel Akanji, for good old Switzerland's Dynamic Duo 205. Switzerland. There it is. Gus Furman. Marcus Meyer, where the hell are you? What happened? Roman said these are all over the place in terms of size. I guess that works. Dynamic Duo. Xhaka and Akanji. Arsenal game-worn jersey and Akanji pre-match Man City jersey. I would like to rebuy off Serbia spot on Futera from who it is. Serbia. Anthony Gonzalez. I can't say I'm too familiar with Anthony Gonzalez. Seedorf to 22. Next pack. Who has it actually? Anthony Gonzalez. I'm not familiar with him. Guys, World Cup Prizm filler is up. World Cup Prizm filler is up. All right. First base card, Ryan Giggs. Is that a 1/1? It's a blue. No, that's a blue foil. It could be, is it? It is not. Number to 9, whatever this is. Check the site. Check the site. Anthony Y. You're next. Oh, we know who that is. How about in the filler? Not in the filler. One of the last spots to go. That's Clark. Close enough. Congrats, Clark. That's your guy. Jude Bellingham next. 2 of 9. This is Jude Bellingham, piece of Real Madrid training worn top from 23-24. Congrats, Clark. Ryan Giggs, 22 of 22. Okay, well, going to gold frame. It's not even heavy. Not even heavy. Vivo. Mexico. Where's Mexico at? Mexico, Canada. Peter Humphreys. Congrats, Pete. And gold frame. Well, how about a gold frame autograph? And he signed in a blue. He signed in blue. Has anyone signed in blue yet? We gotta go Ansu, right? Or Ferran Torres? Or who the hell is that? Well, how about David Trezeguet? Interesting. Trez, you were right. Bold Johnny, 2 of 6. David Trezeguet. France others. That's Gal Aviram. Congrats, Gal Aviram. Trying to figure out what size top letters these are exactly. Maybe 100? No, I'd rather not do 100. So, I guess 140s it is. David Trezeguet, 2 of 6. Don't you have the 1-1 on that? Don't you? Don't you actually? Or you just haven't received it yet? Hugo Sanchez, 4 of 8 for Mexico. Looks like a toddler. Me or David Trezeguet? Because 1 is correct. 1 is actually correct. Looks like he wrote like a toddler. Guys, nope. I thought that was a 1-1. It is not. We have Thiago Silva for France, and we have ourselves another gold frame. Thought it was a 1-1, but I was incorrect. Modern gold. Modern gold. Okay. How about Vinicius Jr.? What a gorgeous piece that is. Also looks like a grease stain on there. What the heck? Could they not launder these pieces before they throw them into the jerseys? Brazil Vinny. Going to Abdul. Congrats, Abdul. Vinicius Modern Gold. 3 of 4. Vinicius Real Madrid training worn jersey from 22-23. I miss Andrew Mann. I'm not sure those words have ever been uttered. Vinicius Jr. Modern Gold. Thiago Silva, 13 of 27. Bush, what is the best way to reheat Chinese food? In the air fryer. Unless it's rice. And then, well, that wouldn't work. You and the signature. Thanks, Roosh. Ask John. Yes. Definitely ask John Doe. If there's anybody that knows how to reheat Chinese food, it's going to be John Doe. Good luck. We got Dina's off base. And, well, the Americas. It's got to be one of the Americas. How about a red? I think that is. Red? Well, don't want to give it away. How about Emiliano Martinez? Emi Martinez, Argentina, others. 5 of 5. Going to Clark. Congrats, Clark. That is not going to work for that one. There we go. The Americas, Emiliano Martinez. Arsenal training worn top from 14-15. Going way back. If noodles in a pan with some oil. Yes. What he said. What he said. Dina's off. 16 of 27 for Italy. Dina's off. Where do we stand with Serie A Select as well? We got 3 spots. I'll wait till the next box before we discount those. Kaká, Ruud Gullit, and Henrik Mkhitaryan are the 2 that remain, or 3 that remain, rather. We have 26 spots left out of 40 on the World Cup Prizm filler. Your base, Antoine Griezmann. And stars of whoo-wee. How about Dan Lovren? The Croats. That is part of our respect patch, arm patch. Dan Lovren. 5 of 5. That is nice. Alex Ferraric, who is a Croat himself. Congrats, Alex Ferraric. That is sick indeed. We'll just display it this way. What the hell? Boom. Antoine Griezmann, 17 of 22 for the French spot. What is the appropriate punishment when someone steals all the broth from the wonton soup and puts the container back in the fridge? Dylan. It depends. Do they have any leftover food? Do they have any leftover? Is this a family member or is this a coworker? Is this a family member or a coworker? If it's a coworker, well, DM me for more details. That's president in El Salvador. Well, is that a 1-of-1? Because that could very well be a 1-of-1. I'm not sure, but let's find out. How about ink? How about an ink for that guy? How about an ink? That's Alex Merson, right? Paul Merson, sorry. Yes, Paul Merson. Beautiful. Full usage of the autograph space there. How about 4-4 on Ashley Cole? Ultimate betrayal. It was the wife. Oh, dude. Dutch oven. Definitely give her a good old Dutch oven. A Dutch oven should teach her from doing that in the future. Paul Merson, 2-of-4 for England. England, there can't be a Merson spot, right? There is not a Merson spot. England, others, Mark Grundy. Grant Grundy. Paul Merson. Leave it up. Why are we so... There we go. Wonton soup is basically broth, only seaweed and tofu in it, right? Whoa! I don't think so. Hey, Kate, I like your style. I like you judge, jury, and executioner. All right. Good old Hamas, Colombia. Brandon Prosser. There you go, Brandon. Congrats. Congrats. Is that a 1-of-1? Hot Shots. Which is weird because you can see the foil here, but not this way. Well, 2-color. Hot Shots. Going to Alvaro Morata. Spain Morata. Bradley Smith. Congrats, Brad. 3-of-3. Morata Juventus game-worn jersey from a match versus Parma. April 2015. Congrats, Brad. Alvaro Morata. Maybe I'm thinking of another type of soup. Yeah. Wonton soup is definitely not seafood and tofu. Seafood. Seaweed and tofu. Definitely not. There's a nice dumpling in there. Brandon Prosser. James Rodriguez, 16 of 27. Congrats, Brandon. What's egg drop soup, Tyrannus? I'm curious of your take on egg drop soup. All right, your next base, Danny Carvajal. Bronze, and we have managers. Managers. What do we have? What do we have? Well, boring AF patch. How about Manuel Pellegrini? Former Man City legend. Manuel Pellegrini. This is Man City training worn jersey from 14-15. Number to 9. Let's see. Does that fit? Yeah, it should. No, that's not going to fit. Manuel Pellegrini, 4 of 9. Carvajal, 2 of 8. Where's Sal to call him a legend? Where is Sal? Chile. What about Chile? That's not, unless that's the country. That's not the soup. This is the thickie. This is a frame. I can feel it now. I can definitely feel the frame. Is it going to be an... Do they have those... oh, it does have the autographs, guys. We do have ourselves a 1-of-1. We have ourselves a 1-of-1 framed autograph. That will not go back into the sleeve just yet. All right, Giorgio Chiellini. Well, it's more fun when we do this. There is your 1-of-1 autograph. Who do we think? Who do we think? Any takers? Any guesses? Let's get our mag out now. Should I peek? Should I guess? Nope, that's not 100. We'll go 130. There we go. Phil. Gerard. Keel. Let's see if anybody is accurate on that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Some English fella. No, not English. Not English. European, yes. English, no. Legend, yes. Mathis Tell. We already hit Mathis Tell. Matthews, yes. Germna. This is Phil Germna, guys. Definitely Phil Germna. Tim Krul. That is Krul. NBA nails it. Robert Huth, Leicester City Legends. 1-of-1 for good old Scott Van Wagener. Congrats, Scott. Leicester City legend Robert Huth. Boom. Absolute legend there. We got Giorgio Chiellini, number /8. Robert Huth. Sauce Bush, I know. Yeah, definitely Sauce Bush. What is this? Oh, that thingy. We'll slide that back in there for, I think that's Sonny, right? And again, Sonny Rivera. Robert Huth. I only hit Robert Huth bangers. Okay, that's a nice one. How about Leo? Argentina Leo. Harvey Goodwin. Congrats, Harvey. Check out the numbering on that one in a second. But we do have one of these good old triples, or quadruples. Well, Salvador Ruiz, where are you? Reminisce. Bernardo Center Silva. Numbered 4/6. Man City training worn from 1920. Piece of his Portugal game worn jersey versus match versus Italy, 2018. Reminisce for Bernardo Center Silva, 4/6. And our Leo. Will Omar score? Leo, number /27. There you go, Harvey. And last pack of our first box. Last pack of the first box. How about Alex Ferguson? Hopefully the first of many Alex Fergusons for us in the next few months. Alex Ferguson, Marks of Excellence coming in Topps Chrome. Can't wait. And, well, That's Milan Skriniar for Slovakia. Number 9 of 9 versus Romania, 2024. Slovakia. Where is Slovakia? What the hell does he have him comboed with? Or is that part of the others? We'll just assume that that's part of the others. Matthew Lee. We'll have to fight the mustache man for Fergie's spot. Yes, he is geeked beyond belief for that one. Alex Ferguson, 2 of 22 for Scotland. Scotland, Helena Alden. There you go, Helena. All right, that's first box. As you can see, no room at the end there. My God, these briefcases are weapons. Easily could slug someone there with those. All right, on to box number 2. Rash. Oh no. Oh no. Who is a Rash? CityJet. Rash should be nothing new for you. Oh, hang on, guys. 1 second. FedEx is here. Can you put those? Yeah, they're all base. All right, sorry guys. Bush surely will not hit a Maradona. Oh, I won't. Okay. Just low Serie A. You are welcome all. Phil Myerson. Thanks, brother.
Would you like me to put them individually?
No, just leave them as they are. Yep, leave them as they are. Actually, you know what? Yes. Just cut them. You know where to cut them?
Yeah.
You gotta cut them the whole now. Be careful. Don't. All right. Pepaloo. Whoa! A spring! What the hell? Oh, that's interesting. Well, looks like that one broke. Oh, interesting. Okay, anyways. They're just falling out all over the place now. Alright, Sonny, I'm going to put it inside there. You can play around with it. That's what she said. You can open the right box, and inside there's a bag. Yes, there's a bag. I'm not putting it on my head. I've already done that with Roman. Not going to do it again. All right. Your first card, Ronald Arroyo. Good old Uruguay. And another, the Americas. Blue. Well, how about Maria Kempis? Not Maria. Oh my God, that might be some blood. That could very well be some blood. Spray some luminol on there. That's guaranteed to be blood. Congrats, Argentina Kempis. Bradley Iverson. There you go, Brad. 6 of 9. Tracksuit. You don't see many tracksuits these days. 1974. Match versus England. All right, I need somebody to give me some deets on this. The Argentina versus England friendly. May 22nd, 1974. I hope to God there was blood flying all over the place. I hope it turned into a boxing match. Just KO after KO after KO. Maria Kempis for Argentina. There you go, Brad. And good old Ronald Arroyo. 27 of 27. Maria. Dude looks like a lady for those of you that go way back with me in the basement breaks. I know Matthews remembers it. Austin Pulliam. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Gerard Piquet. And our first frame. It's going to be an auto? It is going to be an auto. Good luck. Not a clue. Demba Ba. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. España. España others. Get it shipped 1942. Oh, Morocco? Why did I think he was Spain? Moroccan? Really? Morocco. Patrick Ortler. It was Chronicles, I think. La Liga. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Cliff. Brahim Diaz, midfielder, Morocco, signed this May 2nd, 2024. 7 of 8. And 9 of 15 on Gerard Piqué. He changed nationality? Seriously? What, like recently? Or from Spain a while back? I always thought he was Spanish legend. How about, well, speaking of legend, how about German legend Philipp Lahm? Bright green tennis ball for Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer. That is not part of a glove. Let's see. Mönchengladbach. 2022. 4 of 7. What is that? Switzerland again? Jan Sommer. Stars of Europe. A year or so. Fair enough. Jan Sommer. And Philipp Lahm. Number 13 of 27. All right, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 packs. About to be 8. There we go. Zinedine Zidane. Why does that make me think that that's a 101? Is that a 101 for Zidane? I thought the dark ones were 101s. Let's confirm. Well, I don't think we need to see anything more than that. How about Modern Stars, Erling Braut Haaland? And how about a 1 of 1 Zinedine Zidane? Boom. Now we can use that 100-point mag. Congrats, Gal Aviram, on the Zidane 101. Boom. Congrats, Gal Aviram. It's probably going to be a little too small for that. 130 is our only other option. Zidane 101, indeed. Yes, Zidane. I wasn't sure if that was a 101, but it indeed is. Gal Aviram with the Zidane base 101. Sweet. Come on. Boom. I picked City for today's game prior to weekend. Villa shows up versus Newcastle. Now you're dialing Pep's boys. Congrats, Gal Aviram. I'll take Vinny down. And, of course, we do still have Brat, 4 of 6. Man City training worn shorts from a match versus Real Madrid, April 2024. Ron Aviram. How you doing, Ron Aviram? Congratulations to your gal, Aviram. 4 of 6. Congrats, Mr. Aviram. One of 1. Congrats. Go on, Ron. Go on, Ron. Boom. You're welcome. Rud Kroll. Rud Kroll. I don't know anything about Rud Kroll. But your relic. How about Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Zlatan. Mark Grundy. Granch Grundy. 6 of 6. Zlatan. Ajax game jersey versus Arsenal. February 26, 2003. That's early on in the Zlatan history books. Nostalgia. Zlatan. Congrats. JB, I think the trucker update. Oh, yes! Oh, my God. Thank you, AB. What would I do without you, man? That's now from 0 to 2. It's my job. It is your job. All you have to do is just inform the dumb breaker. Rud Kroll. 26 of 27. Fernando Torres. That for sure is Espana. What the hell do we have here? That's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. Not in the jersey, but on the card. How about good old Cole Palmer? Chile. England Palmer going to Ted. Congrats, Ted. That is 9 of 9. Chelsea training more jersey from 23-24. Congrats, Ted. Vortex for Chile. God, they did the back of these cards really, really well. Actually, they've done all these cards really well. These are really, really nice. I've seen a couple that have rolled through for you international guys that Roman has shipped to me, but never took them out of the packages, so I'm only looking at them through the bags and like you guys would when you first get them. 1 of 27, Fernando Torres. All right, 6 packs left. 6 packs left. Gaza. Good old Paul Gascoigne. Then and now. How about then and now? 4. How about Jude Bellingham and Steven Gerrard? Boom Clark. Did it again. Congrats, Clark. From cleaning out the store. 4 of 6. Gerrard, 2008-2009 training worn top, and Jude is the aforementioned Real Madrid. Oh no, that's a training worn top, not the match worn. Steven Gerrard and Jude Bellingham. Congrats, Clark. There's the Gascoigne, 18 of 22. All right, we have an autograph. I don't know who it is. I just saw the word autograph on the back. Iker Casillas for España. And your autograph. Who's that? World Class. World Class autograph going to Isco. All right. Don't see many Isco autos since what? 2016 Select? 2017 Select? I think he had autos. Along with there was something. Flawless, maybe? 6 of 7. Isco. España. Spain. Isco. Matthew Lee. Congrats, Matthew Lee. Isco. World Class. 6 of 7. Casillas, 3 of 22, also for Spain. This is for Spain others. 2015 Select Andonis. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Josh. I knew I was close. It was 20, I said 2016, but close enough. Roy Keane. Roy Keane and Stars of Europe once again. Stars of Europe. That's got to be... what are we going with? It's a thin jersey. That's got to be like a bib or something. It's going to be like a penny. 2016? Sorry. Okay. See? I was right. Boom. Do we go Real Madrid? City? I was thinking City. I was thinking Kevin De Bruyne, but how about Cristiano Ronaldo? We did not have that on our bingo card. Ronnie. Portugal Ronnie. Josh Merlin. Congrats, Josh Merlin. 5 of 7. Let's see. Piece of his training worn bib. I was correct. Used in a behind closed doors training session in 2017. Okay, if you say so. Nailed that one. Didn't nail the player. But it is indeed a bib. It's way too thin to be a jersey, since you can see the white pretty clearly. Cristiano Ronaldo, 5 of 7. There is Mr. Roy Keane. Roy Keane, numbered 1 of 27. Roy Keane. And 3 packs to go. Good luck. Mr. Karim Benzema on the orange/bronze. And good luck. World Football. Yep. Don't worry, it's just Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, 5 of 7. Man City pre-match worn jersey from 22-23. England others. There can't be a Walker spot. If there is, I will riot. England others. Grundy. Grant Grundy. Kyle Walker, 5 of 7. Karim Benzema, 5 of 8 for France. France, let's go to France others. And they're Gal Aviron. Here you go, Gal. Kyle Wanker. Wank, wank, wank. Facts. We got 2 thickies. This is going to be another gold frame auto. Wowzer. Wowzer. Save that one for lasts. Your next to last pack. Brian Clough. Clough. We'll go Clough. Is that like Clough Rustrum? Clough. Brian Clough. And what is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice giant swatch there. Clough. Yeah. Brian Clough. Good luck. A little giant swatch going. Ball and jersey. Christian Eriksen. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder if he actually touched that ball. Nope. Not fitting in that one. That's a thickie there. Let's see. The card features a piece of a match ball used during France versus Denmark, played 26th of June 2018, and a piece of Christian Eriksen's Tottenham jersey from the Cup match versus Arsenal 2014. 3 of 5. Ball and jersey for Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen, Denmark. Grundy. Grants Grundy. Cliff legend. Yes, Cliff is a legend. Ball and jersey. Christian Eriksen. Here, speaking of Cliff, Brian Clough. 1 of 8. England manager. Let's see. He led Nottingham Forest to unprecedented heights, winning 2 European Cups in consecutive seasons and multiple league titles, while also achieving considerable success at Derby County before his legendary reign at Forest. 1 of 8. There you go, Grundy. All right, and your last pack, which indeed does have a 1 of 1 autograph, just as we have the Leicester legend, Robert Huth. Good luck. See? Good luck. Here we go. Ooh, nice. How about Ronaldinho? Mr. Ronaldinho. Brazildinho. Abdul. Grants Abdul. Hit the Vinny earlier. Now we've got another 1 of 1. Let's see which way we're going. All right, good luck with this. Good luck. 5 of 22. Your guess is as good as mine. Carter, just in time, man. Name this autograph. Who you think? Who you think? All right, guys, there's a theme. There's a theme. Josalou. 5 of 22 on Ronaldinho. There is a theme. There's a theme between these two players. Can anyone guess what it is? The bottom one is Robert Huth, German legends. Ian Nacho, no. Wes Morgan, nope. Both Leicester, you'd be correct. Both are Leicester City legends, almost as if I repacked this one myself. Both are Leicester City legends. Shinji Kagawa, nope. Casper, nope. Schmeichel, nope. Albrighton, nope. This is a current Leicester City legend. Drinkwater, I wish. Andy King, no. The right back. Or do you mean the running back? No, this is a current legends. A current season legend. A soon-to-be championship legend. James Justin, nope. Nope. Pereira, nope. Vardy, nope. Definitely not Vardy. And Diddy, nope. Mavi Diddy, I wish. This one would not even make it on stream if this were Mavi Diddy. Definitely not Vardy. You can tell. I assume just... I don't even know. I'm not even sure what number he is for Leicester. But Harry Winks, Fatawu, nope. FaZe, nope. Maguire, hell no. Well, Daka, nope. He's new to the team this year. He's new to the team this year. Lookman, nope. Current player. What? Buenanote, nope. Buenatif, no. Ayu, nope. Both is Robert, nope. Bobby D! Cliff, you got it right. Bobby D. Cordova-Reed. Okay, so he must be number 4 because he's number 10 with Jamaica. So he must be number 4 with Leicester. Livy Dunn, I wish. How about 2 Leicester City legends in my first 2 cases of Futera Incredible. Bow down to the row. Bow down to the row. Samare, nope. Schmeichel, we're still guessing. I love it. Congratulations. 2, Jamaica, which has to be part of others, right? That has to be in others. If it is others, that's Matthew Lee. But I can't confirm. Congratulations. We got 2 101s for our Leicester City legend friends. All right. And again, guys, that is the end of our Futera for today. More to come. Don't worry. We have more. More for your buying pleasure. Since CityJet knows a thing or two about buying pleasure. Here we go. Recap for Futera Incredible 2-boxer number 8. How does Roman do these recaps? I don't even know. I guess we'll just put them by number order, I guess. Don't even want to get into the organization of the other ones, but here we go. Going more Futera on site now. No, not now, Igor. Definitely not now. We will definitely be doing heads up to WhatsApp when we do that. All right, here we go. These are to 27. Your blues to 27. Thiago Silva, Dino Zoff, James Rodriguez, Leo, Ronald Arroyo, Philip Lahm, Rud Kroll, and Fernando Torres, followed by Roy Keane. To 22, greens, Ryan Giggs, Clarence Seedorf, Antoine Griezmann, Alex Ferguson, Gascoigne, Iker Casillas, and Dino. 1 pink, number to 15. That's Gerard Piqué. Number to 8, we have these bronze/orange. Hugo Sanchez, Dani Carvajal, Giorgio Chiellini, Karim Benzema, and Brian Clough. And a silver, number to 4. 4 of 4 for Ashley Cole. Do you think I should call Darius James Lady? Someone called Darius James Lady. It's got to be CityJet's burner account. Has to be. Darius James Lady. All right, and your hits. We got ball and jersey for Christian Eriksen for Denmark. We got Kyle Walker. Emi Martinez, number to 5. We have a then and now, Jude Bellingham and Steven Gerrard. Color from Lucky, probably. Vortex for Chili Palmer. We got Zlatan on the nostalgia. Number to 6, Erling Haaland, Modern Stars, number to 6 as well. Stars of Europe for Jan Sommer. We got the Americas for Maria Kempis. Dude looks like a lady. Modern Stars, Milan Skriniar. Reminisce for good old Bernardo Center Silva. Manuel Pellegrini, managers. We have Alvaro Morata, 2-color. Hot Shots. Next, Jude Bellingham. Congrats, Clark, 2 of 9. Dynamic duos, Granit Xhaka and Manuel Akanji. 2 of 5. Gold frames, we had an autograph, Brahim Diaz for Morocco, number to 8. And this, Modern Gold for Vinicius Jr., 3 of 4. Real Madrid training worn jersey. Your wall. Let's start with Cristiano Ronaldo, Stars of Europe, number to 7. This one there. Let's get into some of the other autos. We had a gold frame world class for Isco, number to 7. We have this Paul Merson ink, number to 4. And David Trezeguet, blue marker signs, 2 of 6 for France. Others. And David Trezeguet. This respect patch, Stars of Europe for Dan Lovren for the Croats, 5 of 5. Sick one there. Let's see. This is Liverpool game worn jersey from a match versus Dortmund. April 7th. That's got to be World Cup. Champions League, yes. Dortmund versus Liverpool. 2016. Sweet. 1-of-1s. How about Zinedine Zidane? Base. 1 of 1. Congrats, Gal Aviram. Congrats, Gal Aviram. Zidane. 1-of-1 base. And then who can forget our 2 Leicester City legend 1-of-1s. Robert Huth and Bobby D. Cordova-Reed. Germany and Jamaica. Congrats. 1-of-1 autographs. And that does it for Futera Incredible number 8. All right. All right, guys. Next up, Serie A Selects. 6 boxes of Serie A Selects. Thank you indeed, Mr. Philip Meyerson, for closing that one out. All right, tracker's up. Give me a second. Let me swap out some top loaders here. Did anybody pick up any first off the line? First off the line drop today. EPL Prizm. Roman and I were watching over that like a hawk. Let's see. Is the filler full? Filler has 5 left, guys. 5 spots left. 28 winners, 40 spots. 42 apiece. Top spot gets Julian Alvarez, followed by number 2, Jude Bellingham, and 3, Sonny Boy. Was getting ready to buy when it sold out. So was I. So was I, Victor. We had a game plan. I did not buy any. Golden Gold did. I did not. Let's update this. We got Serie A Select number is this? 24. What was the floor? The floor was $3.95. Dylan. City versus Villa's on. Thank you. I'm trying to watch Barcelona, but for some reason it's the Spanish, which I don't understand. Let's see if this one is the English. Yep, there's the English. I'm gonna watch Barcelona. So, as you should be aware, I invested pretty heavily in Lamine Yamal. And I invested pretty heavily in Lamine Yamal before Lamine Yamal really had cards. So I bought a bunch of Mega Cracks. I was absolutely floored whenever I went to take a look to see what the Mega Cracks were worth. Armand Lorienta for Sassuolo, number 230, 2 of 30 on the blue camo. And your signature, ML. Who the hell's that? Manuel Locatelli for Juventus. Manuel Locatelli. Juventus. Spanish commentators are better. At least they're more eye-appealing. I will give you that. They are definitely more eye-appealing. So back to Lamine Yamal. PSA 8s of his Mega Cracks. No, PSA 9s. PSA 9s were $150. Mind you, boxes of this stuff. Boxes of this stuff were $25. Armand Loriente. Thankfully, I managed to grab, to get one PSA 10 amongst all the ones that I opened. Tommaso Baldanzi for Roma. It's going to Roma others. And dual JSPD, or not a dual, rather, Paulo Dybala. Another hit for Roma. Tommaso Baldanzi. Are Mega Cracks the true rookies? I think they are, because they were the first card that he had. I'm sure there was probably something that preceded it, but for the most part, those are... let's see how many I even have graded. Thankfully, I stashed about a case worth away. Well, this one here, this is absolutely incorrect. Oh wait, that's the correct one. That is this is the one considered the rookie. PSA 10, only 193. Let's take a look at some of the 9s. 423, no, BIS. Here's a 9. So 423 9s, 193 10s. I just couldn't believe what some of those sales. These are not even going to be accurate as a PSA 9. They were selling for in the 150 range. What is that? Some of these prices are just stupid. Well, 250, Jesus. All grades, PSA 9s. They're just going absolute haywire. I'm not really sure how accurate that is, but PSA 10s over $2,000. Now, if you don't know if you saw, but PSA rejecting more Messi. I did not, Bryn. Which ones? What specifically? First cards, first off the line breaks, making their return. Made my day. Yes, they absolutely are. We got Federico Gatti for Juventus, Matteo Ruggeri, and autograph. Okay. How about a gold autograph? How about a gold autograph for Andreas Moller for Juventus? Juve others. Matthew DiMuzio. Congrats, Matty D. I assume that's Juventus Legends. Not really sure what he's known for, but congrats, Matty D. 3 of 10. Andreas Moller. Is this the PSA app? Haven't had a chance to use. Yes, that is the PSA. Well, that's the PSA registry app. The PSA registry app allows you to keep all your PSA cards. Those are all my mega cracks. I got a ton of Yunus Musa in there as well, but also a ton of Yamal. I got some Fermines in there, but I couldn't get over it. This one's 50. Wow. Okay. Well, approximate value 1,500. Crazy upcharges on Yamal PSA 10s now. We got a multicolor for Kavicha and Lorenzo Pellegrini, Napoli and Kavicha. Another, well, that's a red, sorry. Samuel Chukwueze, Team Coop Miners. Let's see, what is this? Sapphire on Carters You gotta be kidding me. Which Sapphire? Are we talking MLS Sapphire? Ricardo Orsolini? Which worries me because how about a pink insert number to 25 going to Samuel Ricci for Torino. Oh my God, this year or last, Bryn? This year or last to 25 Samuel Ricci. On Ryan Carter, unbelievable. How about Alessio De Sena? But how about a gold for Teo Hernandez? Milan others. Josh Merlin. Congrats, Josh Merlin. Teo Hernandez. Golds. Prizm. Number to 10. 3 of 10. Just exit, but this year, oh shit. Are you serious? I literally, just yesterday, I sent 2. I sent 2. Wow. Wow. You can see not graded. Sorry. Wow. Incredible. That's very troubling. That's very troubling if that's indeed correct. That they can't even get him to sign in person. They're gonna have to do something about that. I wonder if Ruben would get involved. Do you think Ruben would ever get involved in something like that? Or MLS themselves would ever step in? Andrea Pinamonti on the blue. Not graded could be of multiple reasons, though. Well, it depends. Yeah. It would say min size if it were a size requirement. Why did I top load that? Sorry. Andrea Pinamonti. It would take a small miracle. Well, let's just hope that they were trying to grade the auto, or trying to authenticate the auto. Nicola Brella, Antoine Makumbau on the purple, number to 49. This auto's so damn fake. You think it's fake, Jew? You? Do you think it's fake? That is, it's not a good look. That's not a very good look. How about a multicolor for Roberto Pereira and Samuel Elling? I wish I had a messy auto here to compare to that, but I don't, because I literally just sent them all. Luca Lipani, Federico Bashirato. Unless you pull it, but I won't buy those for 100%. Yep, you won't buy them. It's a terrible look. It's terrible for the hobby, for all of MLS, honestly. How about a white? Good luck on the white. Number to 15. How about a rookie? How about Enzo Baroneccia? Enzo Baroneccia. To 15. 5 of 15. For Frozone. Frozone. Do they refund the submission? Oh no, they make you pay. They make you pay. You have to pay the fees associated with that. Now, Bryn, something tells me that he would have not graded the auto. But that was just a grading. But if that's the case, then why wouldn't you just bypass the autograph altogether? How about another white parallel? This is a field level. Going to Manuel Locatelli again. Matty D. I think that's Locatelli. It is. Congrats, Matty D. And swatches for Jan Bissek. You tried to charge me 75. I think I sent the one you pulled from your bush and got knocked down after they declined it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, why would they charge you to grade them if they're not even going to slab them? Manuel Locatelli, number to 15. Congrats to Museo. Time for Fanatics. Totally purchase PSA, then close. Then those drama may not happen. Yeah. Yeah, but can you imagine the chaos in the industry if Fanatics also controlled PSA? That would be crazy. Good luck. We got a purple for Samuel Chukwueze to 49. And how about another gold? BP. Benjamin Pavard. Pavard for Inter. Inter others. Anthony Gonzalez. Congrats, Anthony Gonzalez. Ooh. What the hell? It's like a book. What? What? Benjamin Pavard. It amazes me that PSA would do that with a messy autograph, considering I got this one just a few short months ago. They graded that a Leaf autograph, a PSA 10. There must be some serious doubts in their minds if they're not sure. A Topps redemption. I believe Topps does in-person signings. Panini mails them. Yep, I believe it. There is Domenico Berardi, and here is your autograph. Well, we know that one. We know that one. Congratulations to Mr. Jonathan Morsdorf. How about Christian Pulisic tie-dye? Congrats, Morsdorf. What's the number on that? Number to 25. 10. Mr. 10 himself of 25. Congrats, Morsdorf. Tie-dye Christian Pulisic, but that also means that should be our case hit autograph. Pulley, 10 of 25, Christian Pulisic. All Topps would need to do is share a photo sign. Yeah, seriously, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why leave doubt in collectors' minds? Why leave, more so collectors, the hobby in general? Because it's affecting more than just soccer. Manuel Locatelli again. Multicolor. It's truly astonishing that it's 2025 and these card companies are acting like they don't have access to or ease of providing collectors peace of mind. Instead, they would rather let us hypothesize and Gaetano Oristano, and how about a zebra rather, Matthews Henrique, not Luis Henrique, Dumfries and Federico DeMarco as well. They do share photos. They sign so many that it's unlikely. Well, why not release that whenever the cards are issued? Literally, just on release day, put out a photo. The players, the higher regarded players signing. Make it all easier for everybody. Antonio Sanabria and Pulley again. Select stars. It's all Messi's fault. What a fraud! Fake news. They haven't shared Messi MLS autos at all. Chikwueze again, and tie-dye Leonardo Spinazzola for Roma. More so Tops being the fraud than Messi. Ricardo Calafiori. Multicolor. Red, Malik Tia, and Natan. Silver, Skorupski, and Ciro Immobile, pink, select stars. For Lazio, number to 25. 9 of 25. Okay. Oh, well, how about a green? Because why not? First, we have Chiesa Locatelli. How about a green? Number to 5. My money's on Inter. Let's see if we're correct. Green to 5. How about Lautaro Martinez? The Big E. Inter. Others. Anthony Gonzalez. Boom. Congrats, Anthony Gonzalez. Boom. Congrats, City Jets. Congrats, City Jet. Beat you to it. You probably beat me to it. I just didn't read it. Congrats. Anthony Gonzalez. Latara, 5 of 5. How lazy do you have to be if I were Tom so I get money back off him if he doesn't sign him, or at least ask him to video himself signing everything? Yeah. Yeah, because shit. You're just making them look bad, right? You're making Tops look bad. Who's paying you? Probably some pretty ridiculous money. Should number stickers for big players then have video of that sticker being signed by that person. Well, I mean, Panini used to have... Do you guys remember that marker? Didn't they have a marker that actually took video? What was that? Because I remember they used to do it when Kobe would sign. Kobe would sign, and they had these, like... I don't know, some sort of video marker? I remember that. Alright, box number 3, guys. Good luck. Blue for Andrea Pinamonti again. We literally just hit that same blue. Not sure how many blues exist, but, well, there's 2 of them. Right there. Oh, okay. Well, guys. 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 How about? What a break. What a break for Inter Others. David Fratesi. Black field level 1 of 1. Anthony Gonzalez. Have yourself a day. Got the Latara green. Now, next box, David Fratesi. Boom. Anthony Gonzalez. Congrats. Nice one indeed. David Fratesi. That's all I needed to see on the back. 1 of 1.
I'm gonna head to the game. I don't imagine I'll be there the whole time, so I'll come back.
Okay.
After.
Okay.
Work on some sort of stuff.
Gotcha. Anthony Oyono. Fully. Select stars. Red for Noyan Perez and Ricardo Orsolini. Lamine Yamal doing Lamine Yamal things. We're trying to, anyway. Tomas Suslov. Another Natan. We got a purple, quite bowed for Enzo Baroneccia. Purple. And dual swatches. Chiesa and Locatelli again. Didn't we just hit that one? We did just hit that one. For the second time. Hope you guys are ready for UCC Chrome. We, well, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Hope you guys are ready for EPL Prizm, because that's first. That is tentatively for April 30th, I think, which is next. What is that? Thursday, Friday, next Wednesday. Jeez. April 30th, next Wednesday, EPL Prizm releases. Let's do with our Zebra, Walid Chidira for Frozone, and another dual swatch, Olivier Giroud and Rafael. We hope to have EPL first off the line for you guys by the end of the week. We're hoping to have it. Actually, we're hoping to have a checklist before any of that. Milinkovic-Savic on the autograph for Lazio. Or if it just gets questioned on the authenticity of an auto, they should stop having the intro sign. Yeah, I mean, you'd think, but it's Lionel Messi, so therefore you can't just stop. Can't just stop. Your multicolor for Paulo Dybala, field level, and Smartic. Red for Wojciech Szczesny and Andrea Kolpani. Well, there we go. How about a case hit Artistic Impressions? First, white, number to 15. How about double Adrian Rabiot? Adrian Rabiot sandwich. Silver and a white, number to 15 for Juventus. Juventus others again, Matty D. Good luck on your Artistic Impressions. going to see if we could find a rookie logo, but I do not see one. Good luck. Your artistic impressions going to Miroslav Klose for Lazio. Lazio, Kate. Congrats, Kate. Congrats, Kate. Miroslav Klose for Lazio. Boom. And Adrian Rabiot, number to 15. 5 of 15. Messi doesn't need the cash. Yeah, he definitely doesn't need the cash. Purple, numbered to 49 for Lautaro Martinez again. Anthony Gonzalez strikes again. Jersey swatch for Mattia Zaccagni for Lazio. All right, that was box number 3. Box number 4. Another purple to 49. That for Nico Gonzalez. Nice one there for Fiorentina. Bush, do you know if there's any Bundesliga Midnight in our non? I don't, Andrew, man. I have not heard of any of that. We know who that is. FB. That's good old Franco Baresi. It is Franco Baresi. AC Milan Baresi going to Henrik Jensen. Congrats, Henrik. I have not heard about any Bundesliga products, honestly. We have our eyes set on, of course, EPL Prizm and UCC Chrome. Nice pulley, yeah. How about it, AB? There is your blue camo for Andrea Consili for Sassuolo. And jersey swatch for Zito Lavumbo. Never heard of him. Zito Lavumbo. The last 30 minutes. Another 101. Yes. Another 101. David Fratesi. Field level. 1 of 1. Anthony Gonzalez, the same owner as the Lautaro Green. Tie-dye autograph, guys. We got a silver for Giacomo Bonaventura, Victor Osimhen, and gold autograph, or sorry, tie-dye autograph for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Guess what? Enter others. If that spot's not $200, we're doing it wrong. Çalhanoğlu, 2 of 15 on the tie-dye. More rare than the pulley tie-dye. Simplicidad, too. Yeah, we definitely gotta space that stuff out. Giacomo Raspadori, there's my guy. Tie-dye going to Lamek Banda. Lamek Banda for Lecce. And Gianluca Mancini. Relic. We definitely need to space all these releases out. Yeah, but look at when we're getting EPL Prizm. EPL Prizm this year is basically May 1st. Years past, we've had EPL Prizm in January before. Blue for Filippo Terracciano. Alex Merritt. Nice one here. Gino Infantino. And how about a zebra? Zebra field level. Zebra field level for Rafa Leao. The rich get richer. How about Rafa Leao, Patrick Ortler? Congrats, man. Sick. Rafa Leao. 13 of 20. Nice one. They're released next year's early, I bet. Probably. They're releasing like December. Multicolor, Nicolo Cambiaggi and Paulo Dybala. Red for David Fratesi, Giovanni Fabian. Pietro Terracciano, Federico Di Marco. They delayed for the next year, but yeah, I bet. Probably did. Red, Nikola Kristovic and Victor Christensen. Last pack, box 4. All right, how about a white? Numbered to 15. There's a silver for Giacomo Bonventura. And your whites, Mbala and Zola for Fiorentina. Fiorentina others. For Fiorentina in its entirety, Patrick Thompson. There you go, Pat. Where's all the Dean? I don't know. Haven't hit a single Dean yet. Crazy prices on that guy, eh? All right, box number 5. Good luck. Rashy, you got a rash. You have a rash again. Tie-dye. First, purple, Milan Badalai. And ladies and gents, how about a tie-dye? Christian Pulisic. You can't get a worse patch than that unless it were just all white. Christian Pulisic, tie-dye. Number 25. 4 of 25. Have yourself a break, Mr. Morsdorf. 2 tie-dye Christian Pulisics in the same break. Matching tie-dyes indeed. How about another gold? First, Paulo Dybala. Next, Arkadiusz Milik. And how about another gold? How about a gold autograph? Going to Frank Rijkaard. Boom. Rijkaard. Ricardo Bellotti. Shevchenko Rijkaard combo. Something tells me that's not going to be numbered to 10. It is numbered to 10. Congrats, Ricardo Bellotti. Frank Rijkaard. Golds. Boom. Almost all on sticker. Sick. Guess who had last break? I'm gonna guess it was with Roman, or Roman didn't have this case. This is actually my last case of Serie A Selects. Brian Clough. Multicolor for Paulo Dybala yet again. Another pulley. Reigning Christian Pulisic. Man knows how to fill a sticker. Seriously. It does have a great autograph. Nicola Brella. Ricardo Orsolini. Silver. Gaetano Oristano. And Josep Martinez for Genoa. Blue camo. Number to 30. Another tie-dye. First zebra, Luca Mazzatelli for Frozone. And NN, Nahit Hernandez. Nice one. 3-color. Little design there in the white too, as you can see. Nahit Hernandez for Cagliari Calcio. Anthony Gonzalez. Have yourself a break. 16 of 25. Match worn. Match worn Nahit Hernandez. Sick. That's a beaut, Clark. That is a beaut. Got a blue for Jan Bissek and Nahit Hernandez yet again. Silver, Alex Merritz, and tie-dye for Roberto Gagliardini. 13 of 25. Not sure what the breaking schedule is tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm breaking or Romeo or Wyckoff or no one. I would imagine somebody's going to be breaking. There's a red for Alex Merritt yet again. Another pink inserts. This one number to 25. How about Dusan Vlahovic? Juventus Vlahovic for Matty D. There you go, Matt. Vlahovic, 10 of 25. I do remember Roman saying someone will be doing shipping at the end of the week. I think that'll be him. White parallel number to 15. Johan Vasquez for Genoa. And another autograph. DS. DS. Dragan Stojkovic. Forgot about Dragan Stojkovic for Hellas Verona. And Anthony Gonzalez. Grants AG. Dragan Stojkovic. All right, and our final box of Serie A Selects. Probably nobody. The Hack Roman doesn't work. Yeah, the Hack Roman is knee-deep in end of school year stuff. So you're probably right, Cliff. No, it'll probably be me. I broke like 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Literally 3 times. I remember vaguely seeing Tanaka's Gold Power 101 on eBay for like $80 or $90 a year ago. Is he your savior? Maybe he should just stop going to school. Yeah, I mean, it's almost over, so why would he even bother? Right? Purple for Wallace, Udinese Calcio. And this, Fakayo Tomori. Interesting design on that fake relic, right? Authentic memorabilia. Fakayo Tomori. Yep, he's only got a couple... why did I top-load that? I don't know either. He's only got a couple more weeks, so just power through it and then get it over with. Here's one of your autographs. Raul Bellanova. We got David Bartasagi. And Triple H. I mean, Double H. I mean, Hans Hateboer on the tie-dye for Atalanta. Atalanta going to Ned Kim. Ooh. There you go, Ned Kim. 2 of 25. Lewis Ferguson. We got a red for Matteo Pessina for Monza. Mike Mannion. Well. There's a white Gaetano Oristano for Cagliari Calcio, number 15. And we'll set our redemption right there. Who knows? Maybe it's Kaká. Oristano, number 15. Antoine Macumbo. And a zebra stripe for Mattia Zaccagni for Lazio. Number 25. Or 20, rather. What's up, Mr. Kundle? Where's travel take you this week? Milinkovic and blue Ciro Immobile. Silver Florian Thauen and Maciej Legowski. Not to be confused with the big Legowski. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Beautiful Worcester. Beautiful Worcester. Worcester! Olivier Giroud and Ibrahimovic. Is there anything beautiful about Worcester? 70 degrees, yeah. What a beautiful day it is, even here too. My local theater is playing one night only of The Big Lebowski this Saturday. That's awesome. Dylan, you better go. If you don't go, I'll be severely disappointed. Dress up as the dude. Guys, speaking of dressing up as a dude, how about... there's absolutely no correlation in that at all. How about a team badge? Team badge. Going to Empoli. Going to Empoli. For... where is it? Empoli. There it is. Henrik Jensen. Congrats, Henrik Jensen. Your team badge. Nikola Kristovic. Ballpark is incredible. Brand new. That's about it. Nice. Brand new as in this year? Brand new? Just wondering what kind of amenities they put in a brand new minor league stadium. What is that? Is that AA? Worcester? Worcester sounds like it'd be a AA team. No, like 3 years? Gotcha. AAA? Gotcha. Who's starting on both sides of the bump? All right, guys. Last pack right here. Last pack. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Nahitan Nandez. We got a white card. And how about a pink insert for Kavicha? Kavicha Unstoppable, number 225 for Napoli. Napoli Kavicha for Dan Chipman. Congrats, Chip. Jeff McNeil and Francisco Alvarez both playing. Nice. Wish you could see Alvarez. Is Alvarez rehabbing? Why the hell is he in AAA? Who's even the Mets starter? I don't even know who the Mets starter. I exactly haven't been following Mets baseball this year, so I couldn't tell you anyway. World Cup Prizm is about to be epic. Yeah, I agree, Carter. Carter, I have a feeling about this one. I have a damn good feeling about this one. All right, guys. Final card. Let me get my dummy. Where's the dummies? Here we go. All right, good luck. Your dummy card. Let's see what we got for a redemption. Soccer. Select. Serie A. Pitch side signatures. Serie A. Why would they need to include Serie A? But how about pitch side signatures? Redemption 4. Card number 4. Noah Okafor. Noah Okafor. That's making sure that's others. Yep. Congrats, Josh Merlin. Congrats, Josh Merlin. Noah Okafor redemption. Unlucky. Yeah, unlucky indeed. $49, 30, 25, 20, 15. Crazy. 4 pink inserts, number 225. Go Huskies. What? All right, guys, here's your recap for Serie A Select number 24, 6 box here. Purples, these are all going to be to 49. Matthews Legowski, Wallace, we got Milan Badalai, Nico Gonzalez, Lautaro Martinez, congrats Anthony Gonzalez, Enzo Berenica, Samuel Chukwueze, and Antoine Makumba. Your blue camos, number to 30. Nikola Kristovic, Joseph Martinez, Andrea Concili, Armand Loriente. Your tie-dyes to 25, Roberto Gagliardini, Lamek Banda. We got Leonardo Spinazzola, Tommaso Baldanzi. Your zebras to 20, Walid Chijira, Machis Enrique, Mattia Zaccani, Luca Mazzatelli. Whites, number to 15, Gaetano Oristano, Johan Vasquez, Mbala Nzola, Adrian Rabiot, Manuel Locatelli, Enzo Berenica. Pink inserts to 25, Ciro Immobile, Samuel Ricci, Dusan Vlahovic, and Kavicha. 1 team badge, that's going to Empoli, and a artistic impressions case hit for Miroslav Klose and Lazio. Wyckoff, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Your relics tie-dyes to 25. Nahitan Nandez, match worn. For Cagliari Calcio and Christian Pulisic. Boring black swatch, authentic memorabilia. Base autos, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, Dragan Stojkovic, Franco Baresi, and Manuel Locatelli. Tie-dyes. Tie-dye autograph to 15 for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. We got Hans Hatterborg to 25. Golds, Andreas Muller for Juventus. Congrats, Matty D. Gold relic for Benjamin Pavard to 10. And redemption For Noah Okafor, pitch side signatures for AC Milan. Your wall. Let's go with the zebra for Rafael to 20. Gold base for Teo Hernandez. Scrambling around doing wedding stuff. A few weeks from the big day. Oh my gosh, seriously? Dude, that time flew. That time absolutely flew. That's crazy. I just bought the tickets middle of row 5, full recline. Does that mean you're like laying down? If not, why not? Frank Rijkaard. Gold. Signature. Number to 10. Sick. Frank Rijkaard. Nice one there. The Big E. Green, number to 5. We'll save that one for a second. How about Christian Pulisic? Tie-dye autograph to 25. Jonathan Morsdorf. 10 of 25. Couldn't ask for a better numbering on that one. And then how about Anthony Gonzalez? Have yourself a day. Lautaro Martinez green to 5. But how about a David Fratesi? Black field level 1 of 1. For Inter Milan and others. Boom. All right, guys. Now the main course. Those were just the apps. Those were just the apps for the main course 2022 World Cup Prizm. Give me a minute. Let me get all this stuff ready. Have to run a run a filler. Let's see, 2022 World Cup Prizm number 60. Are we even full? Let me just make sure we're full first. We are. Thank you to you guys that jumped in on this. No score in Barca versus, what was it, Espanyol? Hansu missed. Shocker. Man, Ryan Carter, 7 spots in the filler. Uh-oh. Feel the pressure. Feel the pressure, Bush. Feel the pressure. Just make sure I've got 40 and I've got 40. I would trade getting skunked in filler to see Man City lose to Rashford winner. Lose to a Rashford winner. You're cruel. All right, guys, here we go. Here is our World Cup Prizm filler. Your top spots in this get Julian Alvarez, followed by Jude Bellingham and Heung-min Son. Luka Modric to 4, Bukayo Saka to 5, all the way down to Ansu and number 28. Sorry for the 12 of you that don't get in. Best of luck, everybody. There's your 40 names. We got Danny Jarkan on the bottom and Mr. Carter and his 7 spots. Started things off. Good luck, RC. Good luck, Victor, Mr. Kelson, Prosignac, Runk, Blumenthal, all you multi-buyers, Kerry Gaines. Good luck, guys. Roll our dice looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher. Going 8 times. Best of luck. Here is number 1. Mr. Dylan Conley, Jarkan, Orestes, Dylan, Nedkim, Prosignac, 2 and 3, Runkle, there's Mr. Carter, Victor, 2 and 3, Phil Meyerson, Ryan Carter, Prosignac, Nedkim, Cody Johnson, Sebastian, next to last, Sebastian, worst to first, and Lockman. Good luck, guys. Our 8th and final. Top spot getting Julian Alvarez, followed by Jude Bellingham, and then Heung-min Son. Your winner. Getting Julian Alvarez in a full case of World Cup Prizm. Going to Ryan Carter. Victor, Adam Kelson, Victor again, Victor, big winner. Carter, you got 9. And might have skunked you. You got 3 guaranteed spots outside. Let's take a look and see where we end up. There you have it. Alvarez, Carter, Jude, Victor, Sonny Boy, Adam Kelson, Victor, Luka Modric, Saka, Prosignac, Phil Foden, Kerry Gaines, Kelly, Jamal Musiala, Ned Kim, Kevin De Bruyne, Carter, Robert Lewandowski, Daniel Esparza, Gabs, Martinelli, Florian Wirtz to Lockman, AK, just missed by 1 guy, Rodrigo, Orestes, Cody Gakpo, Harry Kane, Salazar, Cisneros, Croatia, others, Rafa Leao, Prosignac, Flanagan, Darwin Nunez, Blumenthal, Ghana, Victor, Richarlison, AK, Poland, others, Sebastian, Chumeni, Bergkamp, Adam Brown, Uruguay, others, Ikmal, Kerry Gaines with Luka Sucic, the Kamavinga Nkunku to Danny Jarkan, Philip Meyerson, Brendan Aronson, Carter, Mason Mounts, and Danny Jarkan with, Daniel with Ansu. Apologies to those below the line that missed the cutoff. Apologies to you guys, except Roman. F that guy. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me get that moved to the tracker, and we'll get started with 22 World Cup Prizm. It's been a minute for one of those. All right, tracker's up. Tracker is up. All right, seal case, World Cup Prizm. I've got a good feeling here. I've got a good feeling. This has been marinating for quite some time. We've had these cases for a while. All right, Crunch Roman. 37 is a big one. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. We'll just do it pack by pack. Why not? No sense of rushing this. Well, how about an autograph in our very first pack? Ronnie, Global Reach, arounds. Blue for Joseph Bennett for Costa Rica. And autograph, not gold. Not even numbered. How about Kellen Acosta? U.S. Legends, Kellen Acosta. That's USA Others. Still not sure how Kellen Acosta ended up with cards in this product, but, well, here we are. Joseph Bennett to $2.99. Chicago Fire Legend. Where's I thought that was Sal for a minute. Thought that was Sal. Noel Molina. Ano Correa. We got Marquinhos on the Hyper. Wales team badge. Lots of memories with this World Cup Prizm. Most of them mostly good. Cracked Ice, Timothy Castagna. Leicester City Legends. Put this camera back down. Purple, good luck. Purple, rookie. It's going to be Ghana, isn't it? No, Qatar. Pedro Miguel. Pedro Miguel. Numbered to 199. Sorry, I was thinking those were lower than 199. Noted for in the future. Hyper, Gio Reyna. And Argentina team badge. Do those Argentina team badges sell for anything still? Even though they did win. How about a red going to Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting to $3.99. Ali, yep, that guy, Ali. Julian Alvarez, rookie new era. Got a pink for Pedro Miguel for Qatar again. Fede Valverde. Silver, Gavi, rookie. Off-center AF, good lord. 2025, and I still see people trying to sell badges from this as case hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ain't got that kind of time on my hands. Case hit badge. All right, final pack, box number 1. Okay. Well, why not? Why not? Box 1, pack 12. How about a silver Romelu Lukaku Scores Club? How about a red Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting again? But ladies and gents, we're the right way. We're right. Ladies and gents, how about your case hit national landmarks? Case hit national landmarks. Going to, how about Kai Havertz? Let's just hope we have another one of these. Not Kai Havertz. Congrats, Mark Lamb. With Kai Havertz, national landmark. That should just mean our case hit autograph is going to be a banger. Right? Meh. Probably City Jets eBay page. Sounds about right. Case hit team badges. It's definitely a City Jet thing. All right, that's box number 1. Box number 2. How many, Roman, are you still here? How many color wheels would you guess that we hit? Maybe like 4? In 60 cases? There's no way we hit 10. Purple for Matthew Ryan for Australia. There's a red for William Saliba, rookie for France, and Scores Club for Mexico. Silver, Tom Rogic. Jonathan Ta. They weren't great in this, though the color wheel's much better looking on Copa. Really? I don't remember, honestly. Jurrien Timber, rookie for Netherlands. How about a blue? Good luck. First, let's get our insert. Silver, Andre Kramaric, Leicester City Legends. And blue, rookie, Lucas Martinez Corta for Argentina. It's a $2.99. That's the norm, though. When Europe is involved, things become diluted. Cliff dropping nukes out here. Team Cliff. Guys, how about our first Qatar to 22? Boom. Let's get the mag ready just in case. Good luck, guys. Silver insert for the Croats. Which way are we going? Upside down. Good luck. Your Qatar special rookie. Oh my gosh. No idea. How about Qatar to 22? Going to Ricardo Pepi. That's actually pretty nice. Rico Pepi. Pete Hines. Congrats, Pete Hines. Rico. 21 of 22. Congrats, Pete. I wonder if Pete has this one. I wonder if Pete has that one. Congrats, Mr. Hines. Boom, Pete. 21 of 22 on the Ricardo Pepi. All 22s go to Ryan Carter. Carter, are you still here? I'm just curious, how far away from that set are you? Jackson Irvine. Uriel Antonio. Bergfine, still hate your face. Silver, Manuel Neuer. Wasn't a fine print. I needed that messy spot. 8 to go. Wow. Dude, that's impressive. Is Messi the biggest one? Carl Toko Combi. Messi the biggest one? I would imagine. Way behind on posting? Oh, you're fine. Pink, Leroy Sané for Germany. And final pack should have our autograph, unless we're going to get Panini. Unless we get Panini, which is very much possible. Yeah, you definitely have to post. Put heads up feelers out there. Guys, we got Panini'd. Seriously. Lucas Martinez Cuarta. Seriously. Incredible. Just incredible. Nothing. What is it with Panini cases and stiffen me? Crazy. Just crazy. All right, on to box number 3. Did you get these cases from Lucky again? Maybe. No, these were direct from a distributor. Direct from a distributor. Big names you haven't posted yet. Yeah, you definitely. Who's the second biggest name that you need? If Messi's the biggest, then who's the second? Guys, we did get an autograph. Maybe we'll get 2 in this box to make up for it. USA silver team badge, nice. First purple for Martin Hungla. Martin Hungla, and your autograph. S-Hop, otherwise known as M-Hop, Matthew Hoppy. Another U.S. autograph. That's 3 big, I say big hits, but 3 boxes, 3 big hits. Kellen Acosta, Matthew Hoppy, and Rico Pepi. Justin Carter's incredible. To each their own, Cliff. USA, silver team badge. Gavi, the second biggest one. Wow. Lost 2 auctions on Gavi and Emiliano Martinez. Entertain me. What do those go for? What does a Gavi to rookie to 22 go for? I'll guess 400. Facundo Pellistri, silver. Cracked ice for Lucas Torreira. Argentina team badge again. Maybe in a 400 to 500 raw on card hobby. I forget because a couple circled around raw and graded. Wow. Purvis Estupian for Ecuador. Red. That's about right. It seems about right. Martin Boyle. Red. I'm just about done with card hobby. Not done entirely, but done for this cycle. I've got 60 cards, I think. Steven Estucchio. Got about 60 cards there. I got to get shipped over. I didn't want to request shipping while there were still cards outstanding. What the heck? This blue... One of these cards is really bigger than the others. How about a blue for Sultan El Ghanem and Gianluca Busio with Ricardo Pepi. Messi popped up first time in a year on card hobby, lost the auction, then was relisted on one of the China shillers, went for 2K higher. Oh my god. Pretty sure he won the last one. Shilling. It sounds about right. Sounds about right. I mean, you gotta come strong with your offer on that one. I mean, considering you won the World Cup. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Carter. I'm gonna say that will be the last card that you get for this set. The best card will be the last card. Tariff time. Tariff time. Yeah, I can't wait. Jordan Shaqiri, Angel Correa. Yep, can't wait for to pay tariffs on my card hobby. And I've got some really, really nice stuff there too. It's not going to be cheap. It is not going to be cheap. In fact, it might even drive me away from card hobby for the short term. Can I get you to send it to me? Timothy Weah, pink, Wales. Yep, not buying one raw. Antunia and Lautaro. That's box number 3. Here's probably the... there's a couple in there that I can't share with you guys, but I can share a few of my card hobby. 52 cards is what I have there currently. Here's one of my last purchases, and this is one of my favorites. I think I got this for a steal, considering the to 10 sold, I think, on Sunday for like $2.15. The to 10 sold for $2.15. I got this to 3. Gold, impeccable, Vardy. It's a sticker auto, but I got it for like $2.35. Yeah, $2.35. So I was super stoked about that one. What else can I share? I got a bunch of Upamecano's for JMO for some stupid reason. Nothing else that you guys would really care about. There's one there that I definitely can't share with you. I did get this one. Come on. Okay. Well, maybe not. It's a Vardy 2019-2020 Prizm. Silver. Autograph. Number to 15. I got it for $150. thought that was a good deal on that, too. Upa greater than Vardy. Probably Cliff. 200 too much. Get out. Get out of here. Clark! Clark, how you doing, Clark? Clark, thanks for closing out Incredible for us. Get you 2 nice Judes. I'm not sure if you were able to see those. Get you a Jude and Gerard gold patch. And a Jude by himself. Or actually, you can send to my China home if you don't mind. I could. You let me know. What the hell's up with this card? Zach Steffen, what the hell's with this card? Card is massively off-cut. Sofian Amrabat. What? Morocco, congrats, I guess. You know, see, you were napping. Guys, how about a case hit manga? How about a case hit manga? Box number 4. Let's see what we got here. Silver, insert for Mike Mannion. Red for Alphonso Davies. There we go, for Canada. We're going to take Alphonso Davies' base, flip it over. And good luck. Let's get my tracker up. Where are we at? There we go. All right, good luck, guys. How about your case hit manga? I don't see a rookie logo. No rookie logo. Good luck. How about your case hit manga going to? Is that Vlahovic? Ronaldo? How about Michael Oyarzabal? Michael Oyarzabal. Spain others. Jerry. Congrats, Michael Oyarzabal. Not sure that's mag worthy. It is just Oyarzabal. Congrats. Boom, SJF. Or SFJ. SJF too. Alphonso Davies to $3.99. And what the hell? Top load him. SFJ, is that San Francisco Jerry? The old San Francisco Delight. João Cancelo. Blue for Ao Tanaka. Grug, boom, we did it. Ao Tanaka. Congrats, Grug. Congrats, Lockman. We'll top load it in honor of Greg. It's a $2.99 Ao Tanaka. Hyper for Rodri. Slash Prizm. Another Prizm. Elias Skiri. Take Tanaka from Major League 2 was better. Taka Tanaka. Taka Tanaka. Who the hell's that? Bruno. Rookie silver for Brazil. I prefer Tatanka. Cliff, do you remember Tatanka or know who Tatanka is? Ali Riza, Johan Bakish, or something. Cracked Ice, Mohamed Darami, Mexico team badge. Watched some Angels in the Outfield the other day. I haven't seen that movie forever. Junya Ito. Ronnie, Global Reach, around. How about a blue Mojo? What the hell are those numbered to? Those, like 49 or something? Base autograph. We got a silver badge for Tunisia. We got a blue for Casper Dolberg for Denmark. There's your autograph. We'll take Neymar. And your autograph. It's got to be Uruguay, Argentina, one of the two. How about Angel Correa for Argentina? Angel Correa, Argentina others. Argentina others for Mark In. Here, Mark. All right, and good luck on your blue Mojo. Insert for Lautaro Martinez. Blue Mojo, good luck. Going. That's going to be Harry Kane. It is Harry Kane. England Kane. In the filler, Jacob Salazar. Congrats, Jacob Salazar. Numbered to 75. 9 of 75. Congrats, Jacob Salazar. All right, box 4. First intermission. Now, box number 5. The cast in the movie is comical. Angels in the Outfield. The only Angels movie I can recite would be Naked Gun with the great Leslie Nielsen. Yusuf Sakni? Sure. Silver, Alexander Jiku. Messi, Scores Club. Cracked Ice, Kai Havertz, and Iran. Base auto. Base auto. Silver for Achraf Hakimi. Red for Raheem Sterling. Boom. Boom Roman. And good luck on your base auto. WB. Wayne Bridge. It is. Wayne Bridge. England's Wayne Bridge. That is not part of the combos. It's going to England others. And Mr. U. Not me, not you. Congrats to you. To $3.99, Raheem Sterling. Dua Lipa. Darwin Nunez, Australia team badge. Cracked Ice, Jiku again. Hakimi again. Guys, we do finally get a double. Wow. How about a Qatar to 22 in addition to a autograph? A base autograph. Something tells me the Qatar might be better than the autograph. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hugo Lloris, Lukaku. What's going on? How's the game?
They're up 5-0. NJ had a no-hitter through 4.
Nice.
So.
Vlahovic, blue, to 299. Richarlison. Red for Thilo Kehrer from Germany. Please be Senegal. You want Senegal? Hyper, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, Jadon Sancho. Andreas Skov-Olsen, Lautaro Martinez. All right, guys, last pack of box number 5. Good luck. It's we'll take Lovro Meyer. We'll cover up the Qatar. We'll take Ruben Diaz, cover up the autograph. Good luck on your auto. How about not many times you can say you pull Paul Merson autographs twice in one day from 2 different products. Paul Merson. England, others again, and Mr. U. Congrats to you. Silver, reach around for Jadon Sancho. Still pulling fire. I am, Clark. I am. Good luck. Good luck. That's only 2 teams, right? Is it Brazil and... Is that Ghana that has yellow? I always forget. What's the other team that has yellow? Good luck. Our second Qatar. Number to 22. Going to Neymar! Holy shnikes. Patrick Thompson. Boom. Patrick Thompson. Congrats, man. 9 of 22. Neymar on the Qatar. On the guitar. Congrats, Patty T. Boom. 9 of 22. That is nice. Nice indeed. That is nice indeed. Sorry, my Velcro shoes came undone. I heard we wanted Senegal. That is not Senegal. That is definitely not Senegal. Patrick Thompson. Congrats, man. Congrats. Banger alert. AFZA. Fulham Legends. There's Senegal. Not the right Senegal, but that is still Senegal. Patty T, you're welcome, man. Presnel Kimpembe. Cliff Kimpembe. USA Team Badge. Kimpembro. Silver. Leo. Boom. I'm gonna guess that's like $40. Can anyone check on that for me? I'm just guessing. Leo. Clark. There you go, Clark. Just going out on a limb. Kimpembro. Oh man, I missed the Barca goal. Silver. Pre-drag. Pre-drag, not to be confused with post-drag. Post-op. Pre-drag. Rajkovic. Cracked ice. Brendan Aronson. There we go. There's a pink going to Ruben Diaz for Portugal. Money Mace. Purple Mojo. I think those are to 49, I believe. Kimmich and Goretzka. Good luck. No rookie. Non-rookie. Purple Mojo going. Matt Turner. Matty T. Matt Turner, USA Others. And Mr. Adam Brown. Here you go, AB. $39/49. Matt Turner. PSA 10 Messi base 95 sold on April 18th. Thank you. Thank you. Messi base as in base card or base silver? I'll assume base card. It's been a lackluster season. My guys are still in the FA Cup. Autograph, and this is a purple. Silver badge for Korea. Nice. Edson Alvarez on the purple. We'll take Money Mace and cover up our autograph. No rookie. Good luck. Your next autograph going to, well, Footman himself, Paul Scholes. Paulie Scholes. That is a separated spot. Germany, Scholes, Lampard, Neville, Hurst, Matthew Lee. You go, Matthew Lee. Alvarez to 199. Cracking Man U Legends. Yep. Pure base, no silver. Interesting. Sebastian Zemansky. Julian Alvarez. Rookie insert. Phenomena. Red. Another Sebastian Zemansky. And a silver score slum for Olivier Giroud. Bush, Gustavo. What's up, man? Busio. How we doing, Gustavo? What's good in the Boston Hood? The Bruins in the playoffs? I don't even know. I lost interest in hockey weeks ago when the Penguins bowed out. Good luck on your blue mojo to 75. No rookie. How about Romain Saiz? Romain Saiz for Morocco. Remember, Jared used to take this spot all the time. Breakfast cards. There you go, breakfast cards. Romain Saiz to 75. No, we suck. Fucking nice out recently. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's the weather here? Weather here is actually too nice. Here's my 10-day. I'll take that 10-day all day. Every day. Boom. Looks like we're finally out of this shit weather. BFT, huh? Alright, guys. That was halfway. Box number 7 right here. Since I've been out of it for months. Facts. Live facts. Sucks. It sucks. Cracked Ice, Takumi Minamino, Andreas Christensen. I'm looking forward to the draft. That's Dominic Livakovic. Nice. I'm a draft guy. Cliff knows my 3 favorite days of the year fall about 3 months apart. The Super Bowl, WrestleMania, and the NFL Draft. Those are my 3 favorite sporting-related events of the year. I didn't really get to enjoy WrestleMania too much. We were in Cleveland for the Crew/Messi game. I got to watch a little bit of it on the laptop. Jameson and I, we watched a little bit of Night 2 on Sunday. Looking at WrestleMania, I thought it was a little disappointing, at least the Sunday night part of it. Mexico, silver team badge. We got a red for Jonathan Osorio. And a autograph. We'll take Arnaud Danjuma. And reveal our autograph. I shouldn't even have bothered. This guy. Bergwijn. I thought there was absolutely no place for Travis Scott to be involved in that angle. I thought that, to me, that ruined the whole thing. You want to have The Rock come out and interfere? Fine. You want to have literally anybody else in the back come out and interfere? Fine. But to have Travis Scott come out and interfere, that's where I draw the line. Where does Shador go? I hope not the Giants. Jesper Lindstrom for Denmark. Phil Foden. I hope not the Giants. I hope the Giants trade back. Maybe trade back into the mid-teens in a prime position to draft Jackson Dart. Sonny Boy, silver. Off-center AF. Bernardo Silva. Top set, I guess. Yeah, because it's top set. Let's hope not. Let's hope Ruben doesn't have that much pull. Blue, Yuri Tillemans, Leicester City legend. Richarlison. People were pissed in the crowd with the ending of Sin. Yeah, seriously. Can you blame him though, AB? Can you blame him? How about a red mojo? I have no. Ooh-wee. No, this is going to be. Is this going to be Bruno or is this going to be one of the other teams? That's the other team. Ghana. Felix Afena Guyane. Ghana. Blumenthal. Congrats, AB. At least it's a rookie. 44 of 99. Felix Afena Guyane. Silver, Conor Gallagher. Like how you use Leicester City and Legends in the same sentence. Well, Cliff, I have to, because everybody's a legend at this point. I have to. Because otherwise, they have to be remembered somehow. Dirty Dom is a 20-year-old vet. Should be a Hall of Famer. He's the GOAT. A goat? I don't know about a goat. Nuno Mendes on the Hyper. Cristiano Ronaldo, global reach around. Another Hyper. Anthony. And Mexico team badge. He didn't say the same thing in Salzburg yesterday. Oh, no. And that's going to remain quiet, isn't it, Grug? That's going to remain quiet. While that was a Cliff-like statement, you just belittled Clark by calling him Cliff. Oh, did I? Well, I just assumed it was coming from Cliff. Yunus Musa, off-center and miscut. Moose. Pete Hines. Congrats, I guess, Pete Hines. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cliff and Clark. Well, that'd be an upgrade to Cliff. Apparently, Cliff is Clark. That's a setup. Not for people's eyes. Yep. All right, guys. Box number 8. Box 8. Still looking for a case hit auto. Still looking for a case hit autograph. Cracked ice. Diego Costa for Portugal. Mexico team badge for the 3rd time. Pink for Ivan Perisic. Ronnie, global reach. That might be the 4th time. Find out if his leads are good again for at least 1 year. Our first International Ink, I think that is. Is it International Ink? What is that? Trent AA. Blue for Briel Mbolo. Let's take Memphis Depay. International Ink. It's got the colors that we love. It is Nahitan Nundes. Uruguay others for Ikmal. Congrats, Ikmal. Roman is Clark. Clark is Roman. Cliff is neither. Nahitan Nundes. Interesting autograph there for Nahitan. We've got Aaron Ramsdale and a blue Mojo. No rookie, but he's got a hand. Good luck. Filip Kostic for Serbia. Serbia, Igor. Mr. Serbia himself. Congrats, Igor. Filip Kostic to 75. Silver, Ruben Diaz, Ghana team badge. Silver, Thorgan Hazard, Baby Hazard, and Zach Steffen. Another red Mojo, good luck. Frankie de Jong and Ryan Gravenberch on the connections. Well, that can only be one team. All black. Congrats, Germany and Joshua Kimmich. Germany others. Dick Ball. Congrats, Dick Ball. PC for you. 26 of 99. Cliff is a good dude. That's all that matters. Facts. Not sure why this card was upside down. Or backwards entirely. João Cancelo. Berghuis. Red for Purvis Estupian for the second time. And silver Scores Club for Christian Pulisic. Thank you for the kind words. It's not every day Clark puts out kind words like that. It's not every day. Clark holds you in very high regard, Cliff. Moises Caicedo, rookie hyper. Clark, I don't know if you can, how far you can scroll back in the chat, but Bryn Griffiths. Actually, you don't need to. You don't need to, Clark. Bryn Griffiths shared this with me. Apparently, there's word going around that PSA has declined Messi Sapphire redemptions. Yeah. So, not graded. Not sure why. It doesn't say why. But, yeah, they did not grade one of the cards that was sent to them. I don't know if that's autograph authentication or not, or if that's something up with just that card. Not sure. Mario Pasalic and Moises Caicedo insert. All right, that's box number 8. Here comes box number 9. Another Red Mojo. Good luck. Red Mojo to 99. Non-rookie going to Alexander Mitrovic, Serbia. And our homeboy Igor. Congrats, Igor. Is that off? Had to be off. Oh my gosh. To 99. Congrats, Igor. Fake, sell them all to me for repacks. Facts. Okay. Another autograph forthcoming. Good luck. Silver team badge, Saudi Arabia. We got a blue for Gerardo Ortega. And we'll take Fulham legend AFZA. Good luck. Still looking for that case-it autograph. How about Wayne Rooney? I think we may have found it. Anyone recall Wayne Rooney, case-it auto? England Rooney. Stephen Montague. Stephen Montague. If there's anybody that's going to remember if that's a case hit, it's going to be you. What say you? Like the museum they were turning down. Yes, exactly, Clark. Ban this rat. This rat? Yeah, case hit. Do you think? I don't want to say yes, but most likely, yeah. Part of me thinks it is. I think it is. We'll find out. I'm in their corner. Bukayo Saka, silver. Saudi Arabia team badge. Silver. Woo! Tunisia team badge. This is a purple. There's Luis Suarez. And good luck on the purple. Non-rookie going to Peter Zielinski for Poland others. That's to 199. Red, Kevin De Bruyne. Here we go. And Hannibal Mejbri. KDB. 336 of 399. More importantly, I'm with Matthews. Van Salzburger Jack. Guy is a hack. Facts. Junya Ito. Hyper. Salzburger Jack. Lucas Martinez Corta. Prizm. Silver, Lovro Meyer for Croats. I'm sad we haven't gotten a gold yet. Sultan El Ghanem and Diego Costa. No gold yet. Pink for Pau Torres. Dua Lipa. Pack box 9. Just a cracked ice for Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. Sounds like a City Jet anime name. Prison Dust is real, guys. Prison Dust is literally killing me. You're welcome. All right, one of the two boxes that were backwards in the case. Forgot there were oranges in this stuff too. Your next red mojo. There it is. Orange on command. Good luck. First, your red mojo to 99 for Michael Damsgaard for Denmark. And Global Reach. Good luck. I know Messi has one of these. Come on, fingers crossed. How about Wataru Endo? Not quite Messi. Not quite. Wataru Endo for Japan. Japan for Lockman. Congrats, Lockman. 11 of 25. Did we ever do any 5 case breaks of this stuff? I want to say like 3 case were the max. I don't think we ever did 5 case breaks. Joachim Anderson. Twente Legends. Prizm for Renata Sanchez. Red for Ricardo Pepi. Pete Hines. killing it with Rico. Silver, Money Mace, Richarlison. Silver, Tom Rogic, Rafinha. Cracked Ice, Gianluca Busio, Jude Bellingham, Phenomenal. Barca with just a 1-0 lead late against Mallorca. Blue for Anus. Doesn't remember Anus. And silver, Van Dijk and Matthias de Ligt. MLS Finest would be so much better than this. Well, Cliff, our days with MLS Finest are coming to an end. I've only got a couple more cases, and we've got EPL Prizm coming out next Wednesday. And EPL Prizm, first off the line, coming out probably Thursday or Friday. How about a Pedri pink? That's a nice one. First off the line, coming out probably for breaking on Thursday or Friday this week. Hyper, Fahad El Mawalid, France team batch. We didn't get an autograph in this box yet. We don't have a checklist. Product isn't good. Greater than MLS. Facts. That's a purple. And that is a silver autograph. Silver autograph to 99. Good luck. Pedro Miguel. Rookie for Qatar. All right, we'll take Timothy Weah. Well, let's just do this. Yeah, we'll take Timothy Weah, cover up our purple. Take John Stones, cover up our autograph. Good luck on the purple. Non-rookie. How about a purple Brendan Aronson? Nice. To 199. And a silver Vinicius. Phenomena. And Brendan Aronson, that was in the filler. 14 of 199. And ladies and gents, your autograph. Good luck. Didn't he have a... Have yourself a day, Roddy Nunez. How about a Pele? Silver autograph. Just when we thought Wayne Rooney was our case hit. Just when we thought Wayne Rooney was our case hit, we totally go and redeem ourselves. Roddy Nunez. Congrats, Rody. Rody good again. Rudy's still the case at auto. Yeah, he was. Until this fella decided to show up. To rise from the ashes. Figuratively, of course. Have a day, Rody Nunez. Rowan could never. Drew, shame I repacked that one into my pocket. How about 76 of 99? Rody Nunez. Have a day, Rhodey. Boom. I miss Drew. Said no one ever. I miss Drew. No, you mistaken. You mistaken. You need to get out and touch grass, son. Drew who? Pink, Karim Benzema. Nice. Big Benz. All we need to hit is a color wheel. Cracked ice, Karim Adeyemi. Nice. Rookie, somehow. 7th year rookie Karim Adeyemi. Well, there's an orange. Orange base, which we have not done yet. Genki Haraguchi. And your orange. Rookie. How about an orange rookie for Justin Bilo? Below. Justin Below. Dutch. Others. Sean Peoples. Grants Sean Peoples. Low color match. Orange on orange. Grants Mr. Peoples 4 of 25. There's your autograph. Another international ink. Global reach around for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Blue for Mohamed Kano. Upside down? Yep, upside down. International ink. Next to last autograph going to Nikola Vlasic. Nikola Vlasic for the Croats. Roman, if you're still here, top loaders arrived. Top loaders arrived. I let FedEx know about incoming deliveries. Silver for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Yuri Tillemans. Another red Mojo, and watch out, colors. How about red Mojo, number 299 for Mohamed Kudus. There's Gabs Martinelli on the insert as well. Mohamed Kudus for Ghana. There you go, Mr. Blumenthal. $25 of $99. Silver, Leroy Sané, Andres Guardado. Hyper, Memphis Depay. Denmark, team badge. Red for Naeem Slitty. You are Slitty. And Daniel Malin Scores Club silver. Silver, Phil Foden. And Scores Club for Raheem. Hyper, Adrian Rabiot, Germany team badge. Last pack box, 11. Is, well, just a silver, Achraf Hakimi. And Di Maria and Messi connections. Messi, Di Maria still together, and they are not. Separate spots. Alright guys, last box. This will be the best box of the break. I said it. I said it. This will be the best back box of the break. Ayo. 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 Silver, Jakub Kaminski. Timo Werner. Silver, Jan Vertonghen, Caicedo, and Sarmiento. Cracked ice, Ricardo Pepi, Pete Hines. If Ricardo Pepi were currency, you would be a millionaire. It's our third Ricardo Pepi. Rookie in the break. Here's a pink going to Dusan Tadic, Dua Lipa. How about a red for Karim Benzema? There we go. And another Darwin Nunez insert. You guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? Silver, Amrabat, Saudi Arabia team badge. I vote Saucebreaker Chatter of the Week. Too bad I've got another day. Josko Gvardiol, Silver, Rookie, and Tunisia team badge. Red, Gio Reyna, and Ko Itakura. Don't make more bad decisions. Yeah, one bad decision a week, please. Guys. National Pride. Forgot about that one. National Pride. Palistri on the Hyper and Ouattara Endo. Last pack to open. Hyper for Albert, Sambi Lakanga, and Thibaut Courtois. All right. Start with our National Pride. Good luck here. Silver Connections, Sergiño Dest, Yunus Musa. Blue for Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. We'll take Andreas Skovolsen. And your National Pride, which way are you going? Going this way. How about National Pride? We know that guy. Well, it's Sonny Boy. In the filler, Korea-san, Adam Kelson. Congrats, AK. National Pride. Case hit. All right, now our final hit of the break is going to be a redemption. Going to be a redemption. All right, silver global reach around, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. We'll take our redemption and cover up our red mojo. Well, red mojo number 299 for Strahinja Pavlovic. Strahinja Pavlovic. For the Serbs again, Igor killing it. Congrats, Igor. And ladies and gents, your final hits. Your final hit in World Cup Prizm number 60. How about your expired redemption? Let's just confirm the expiration. Saws 5/2 of 24. Your expired redemption. International Ink Prizm Silver. Let's just take a quick gander here. Soccer. What is this? 22. Panini. World Cup Prizm. And International Ink. Silver. No clue. Some of these are to 25. Some are to 199. Some are to 99, 49, 10. Good lord. Good luck. There are 90 subjects in this set. Holy hell. Good luck. Your International Ink Silver Prizm autograph going to card number 67. Jerzy Dudek. What? 67. Poland, number 225. Polska. Jerzy Dudek. I'm telling you, this is not redeemed until today? What? Boom check. Yeah, boom, no. Boom Polska. Boom Polska. Polska others. That was in the filler. Polska others. Adam Kelson. Congrats, AK. Nothing redeemed. The card's still not redeemed. Still not fulfilled. All right, guys. That does it for World Cup Prizm. All right, give me a minute here. Let me organize for the recap. All right, here we go. Recap for World Cup Prizm number 60. Snack peek. Silvers. We got Joska Gavardio, silver insert, Vinicius, and a silver insert for Christian Pulisic. Hyper, Moises Caicedo, Cracked Ice, Karim Adeyemi, and Ricardo Pepi. Pink, Pedri. Red to 399, Alphonso Davies, William Saliba, Kevin De Bruyne, Ricardo Pepi, Gio Reyna, and Karim Benzema. Blue to 299, we got Noah Long, Dusan Vlahovic, and Eo Tanaka. Purple to 199, Pedro Miguel, Brendan Aronson. Red Mojo to 99, Felix Afena-Gyan, Joshua Kimmich, Alexander Mitrovic, Michael Damsgaard, Mohamed Kudus, and Strahinja Pavlovic. Purple Mojo to 75, Romain Saiz, Harry Kane, and Filip Kostic. Purple Mojo to 49 for Matt Turner. Orange to 25, we got Justin Bilo for Netherlands, and Wataru Endo, Global Reach Around. Your autographs. Base, Paul Merson, Wayne Bridge, Angel Correa, Kellen Acosta, Matthew Hoppe, Stephen Bergwijn, Paul Scholes, International Ink for Nikola Vlasic, and International Ink for Nahi Hernandez. And your redemption was International Ink Silver for Jerzy Dudek to 25. Your wall. Let's go with the silver, Lionel Messi. Sorry, Clark, it wasn't more. Michael Damsgaard, your case hit manga. For Spain others, congrats Jerry. Sonny Boy on the National Pride for Mr. Adam Kelson. Congrats AK. Reach around. Relax, Paul. You'll get your turn. Then let's go with what we thought was our first case hit. Wayne Rooney was not your case hit. How about your case hit national landmark for Kai Havertz and Germany? Too nice. Qatar to 22. Rico Pepi for Pete Hines. And Nene for Patrick Thompson. Both to 22. Congrats, Pete. Congrats, Pat. Pete and Pat. But winner. Rodi Nunez. Almost all on sticker. Just off at the bottom of the P. Congrats, Rodi. Congrats, Roadster. Ladies and gents, that does it for today's break. Plural. Today's break. However, before we leave, we have some unfinished business. I've got to do a couple randoms. For some cards that were duly won and never decided upon. This for Pexway Hung, who has the Declan Rice spot, and Mr. Alexander Clark, who has the Jude Foden spot. All right, give me a second. Let me just get set up for those. All right, Immaculate Duel, random. Top to bottom, Jude, Declan, Jude, Declan. All right. Immaculate Duel random. Jude, Declan, Jude, Declan. Good luck. Good luck, Clark. Good luck, Pex Wei Hung. Roller dice looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher. Well, bare minimum. Good luck. Top spot walks with the card. Here is number 1. There's Declan. Number 2, Jude. Number 3, Jude. Can Jude win this 3-1? Or will it be a 2-2 draw? 4th and final. Top spot gets a card. Good luck. The winner of the Jude Declan Duel going to Jude Bellingham. Congrats, Clark. Congrats, Clark. You get the Jude. Code VBPGNJ. VBPGNJ. Congrats, Clark. All right, that's that one. Next up, we have the Dual Stadium Club Orange autograph. João Cancelo and Silke. Okay. No, this is Finest, right? I said Stadium Club. This is indeed Finest's. Finest. And don't need to yell. Finest Dual Auto. Random. From, well, top to bottom, João Ilke. João Ilke. João Ilke. All right, on this one, João Cancelo for Andre Radke. Ilke Gundogan for Basler. Good luck. Roll our dice again, looking for 4 or higher. 9 times. Good luck. Andre, good luck. Basler. Here is 1. Okay. 2. Okay. 3. João. Tie 2-2. Number 5. João. Number 6. Okay. Tie 3-3. Number 4. Okay. Sorry, number 7. Okay. Number 8. João, we're tied 4-4. Heading into the bottom of the 9th. For those of you that don't understand baseball, that's money time. Good luck. Top spot gets this orange dual number to 25. João Cancelo, okay, Gundogan. And that individual is João Cancelo. Congrats, Andre Radke. Your code AUPFWQ. AUPFWQ. Damn, lost them both. Congrats, Andre Radke. Congrats, Alexander Clark, on your wins. There you have it. You lost both. You idiot. What are you, an idiot? Don't answer that. We already know the answer. Oof, I remember World Cup Prizm Pain again. Dylan, what did you have? Sorry. I don't mean to bring this up, but I don't remember that. What happened? Did you lose out on something? It looks like Dylan left. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm out of here. I gotta go take the boys to practice. Emerson soccer, Jameson baseball. I should be back tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly confirming. Romance equals bad. Romance is bad. I should be back tomorrow. If not, I'll catch you guys probably on Friday. You got skunked by you? Skunked by me in what? What did he, I don't see anything for Dylan. It's not in World Cup. Oh, no, there he is. Wait a minute. No, it's Kelly. Oh! Yes, Canada. Sorry. Yikes. Sorry, Dylan. That was a tough one for Canada, for sure. Team reach around. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, Dylan. I don't blame you for not sticking around for that. All right, guys. Catch me outside. How about that?